You're agreeing with me that this is a ripped off corner of piece of notepad.
No,
that has in ink, in handwritten ink, it just says press or whatever. Is that what this says?
No, that's a press pad.
Is that what this says?
I'm not.
Read that for me. I'm going to put it on your camera. I put it on my camera. Just read to me what your pad says.
I'll start reading. This official press pad.
There's no reasoning. There's no reasoning. You're on private property and you're feeding cats.
You can go to listen right now. Do you know who I am? Do you know who my husband is?
It doesn't matter.
My husband pays your salary. He bought that badge for you.
No, he didn't.
Well, if you don't know even who he is, how
why
would
doesn't he
you know?
buy you some cats then that you can feed at your house, okay?
That has nothing to do with
your husband has so much money, then buy a cat sanctuary to put these cats.
Fired.
I'm not going to get fired for doing my job. This is private property.
You are harassing.
Take your husband, take all his money, and buy a cat sanctuary. Build the biggest, most beautiful cat sanctuary you've ever seen. And you can import all these cats and put them there and keep them away from
without a job, honey.
It's not very true at all.
Oh, yes, it is true. It is true. I've gotten other officers fired before because they had no right to come bother me doing the things that I love to do. And you're going to lose your job, buddy.
Not the case. Captain loves me.
Captain
I'm his favorite.
My husband is way above Captain
Can't get higher, okay?
Is one of... Excuse me, he's the chief assistant to the mayor, my husband.
What does that even mean? You're just making up things.
I'm not making it up.
Well, I'm the senior chief assistant to the chief assistant of the mayor who doesn't want you feeding cats on this property.
You are a punk officer, that's what you...
And you're a crazy Karen who's feeding cats.
Crazy Karen?
Absolutely.
My name is Karen, by the way.
That's not what it means.
I don't care. You don't get to call me weird names. I could call you Pig, because that's another name for an officer, but you notice I haven't done that, because I do have a certain amount of respect for the law.
Lady,
but I don't.
All I'm asking you to do is to get in your car and go home. And don't feed the cats, okay? Don't feed the cats here. Go home. Just go home.
What? Exactly.
For what? You don't have the right to run this.
I got my rights to do anything I want to do. I'm a police officer.
You can't run
Bring your driver's license out, or I'll pull you over and I'll tow your car.
You don't have to can I get your license?
Yeah. It's off.
I'm gonna get the keys to the car.
What's the deal, bro? How you doing, my man?
What was the deal just now?
Nothing. You called us what, speeding?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, my man. We speeding, bro.
Yeah, but what's the deal with that though?
Called us, bro. What more do you want me to tell you?
Well, I'm asking you, why are you speeding though? No reason?
No reason, man.
Okay, you just saw a car and just decided to race down Memorial Drive, right?
I'm sorry?
You just saw the car and decided to race down Memorial Drive.
I wasn't racing, bro. If you're racing, you're side by side.
Oh, no.
You know how racing works?
Okay. All right, step out to the car for me.
What?
Step out the car.
Just don't know.
Oh, my God.
I'm down.
Hold on, bro. Appreciate you, my man. You have a good one.
My name is Officer Gonzalez. The reason why I stopped you is for your speed, okay? You know the speed limit on the 405?
What is it? I'm used to Michigan. We're 70.
55. Is it the construction zone? We're well over that when you punched it.
Really?
Who's the guy in the Porsche?
I have no idea.
Who's just following you?
Yeah.
Where are you headed to?
To this gas station, dude. I was low on gas.
Well, the way you're driving it, of course. You're making it pop and whatnot.
It does that naturally.
Where are you going after this?
Back to my place here. It's around the corner.
So you're living out here?
Not living out here. Still back and forth from Michigan.
Still back and forth?
Yep.
For what purpose?
Business.
Where's your primary residence, though?
Michigan.
In Michigan?
Yes, sir.
You have ID in California?
Nope.
You don't have a driver's license in California either?
Nope.
Any mods on the car?
All Michigan legal ones.
Well, we're California. It's on California roads.
I mean, barely.
It should be California compliant, right?
Only if it's registered.
Hey, you got those
The Mopar hood pins?
Yeah, hood pins.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's for keep the hood from going up?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's have the police on the way right now. They're coming. So you might as well stop and leave. Leave now, because they're coming. They're coming. I've already called them, buddy. Trying to steal and break open this ATM. You should be ashamed of yourself, dude.
Just take a seat right there, buddy. What happened with the windows, man?
I threw a tamale at it.
A tamale?
Yeah. You see it laying on the ground over there?
Nope.
He probably picked it up then.
Oh.
Probably that.
Tamale.
And that right there.
Tamale.
But that person must be a really horrible cook if that was hard enough to break a window.
Well, I'm guessing. Yep, that's splattered tamale. I couldn't tell what that was earlier.
My son was